For the next speaker, the next guest, the use case is very, very different. These guys are doing monitoring, building, etc. So for the next one, I want to applaud, and I want a huge round of applause from Pierre-Olivier from Ubigreen, which will show you how they realize, monitoring of buildings. So a huge of applause for Pierre-Olivier.
Hello. So, at Ubigreen, our customers are building managers. These building managers are managing a large number of buildings, and they want to know exactly how they are using their desk, their workstation, their spaces. Why? Because this costs a lot of money. Do you know that a workstation, if we count the workstation and the space around and all the services that are used to make it work, cost more than 10,000 euros per year per workstation. And at the same time, they are not all used. I mean, we have more than 40% of the workstation in our buildings that are not used by the occupants of the building. Why? Because, of course, our way of working is changing. I mean, we have home office, we are working in different buildings, we are traveling a lot, and we are also using a lot of meeting rooms, so it becomes really difficult to understand how it works. And even meeting rooms, I mean, when we see on the booking system, all the meeting rooms are full, but in fact, 40% of them are not full, not used, because maybe the meeting was over and maybe there was no show to this meeting room. So it becomes really a big problem for building manager to understand how it works, and they want to be able to improve this, improve the comfort, improve the use, and reduce the cost of this global real estate costs. This is a complex equation, and at Ubigreen, we provide a global solution, including a very smart magic sensor, which looks at the occupation, not the movement, the occupation, okay? We use Sigfox network to get it back to our platform, in which we have KPI, dashboards, and everything to find improvement in the buildings, okay? So what we do with this, we make a real-time measurement of all occupancy in the building with a sensor that is based on Sigfox, as I told you, with 5 years autonomy, and that is fully updatable remotely, whatever and wherever it is deployed. Okay? We also included all the operation tools to set up, manage it, wherever it is in the world. This data is coming back to the platform, in which we have KPIs, dashboard reports, in order to understand where are the improvement and how much money I have in front of this. And I have also many things for occupants, the people who are in the building, to help them find all these free spaces that are in the building, and even to free some spaces that are booked but not used. As of today, we have deployed 30,000 sensors in about 5 to 6 countries in Europe and in Asia. And with this, we have identified for our customers an improvement by 6% of the occupation. This cost, when you remember the cost of one workstation, 10,000 euro, this is a lot of money. And even if we focused on the never used desk, over maybe 5,000 desks, we now, 6 months following the deployment, use 1,500 desks that were never used. This makes a lot of money and directly usable for the customer and for the end users. How much does this cost? Not that much, in fact, because if you think about the improvement, when we're talking about the non-used desk, this is maybe 15 million euros that are not used to book other spaces in other buildings, okay? So this makes a lot of money regarding the improvement and the cost that is avoided with this kind of solution. And anyway, just for information, it's not more than 1 coffee per month per workstation. Okay? So if you want to take this coffee with us or have more information about the solution, you can visit us at the Global Star Village. Thank you very much.
Thanks.